What's going on, Bella Gang? It's your girl, Overnatural, back at it again with another amazing girl talk. Ladies, best friends, Bella Gang, and this girl talk, I'm going to be telling you, ladies, 3 things for us to stop doing. Myself included. Been there, done that. Everything that I'm about to tell you guys, the 3 top things what you should stop doing, I used to do all the time. And when I tell you, it took a toll on my body, mind, spirit, and soul. And it has to just quickly overcome that. It's not going to be an easy process, but I'm going to tell you right now, if you're having issues with your life, it's probably because you're doing these 3 toxic things. And I want you guys to, remove them toxic energies out your body and start living your best life. In order for you to live your best life, you got to admit when you're at fault or what you're doing in your life that's wrong. And it's okay. Like I said, we human, we're women, we go through a lot, and I'm here to help you. I'm here to take care of you. I'm kind of like y'all little, free life coach or whatever. But if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. I'm not going to keep talking because y'all know I could talk forever. But don't forget to pause this video and follow me on Instagram. My Instagram's at Bella_bars. My Instagram, Snapchat, everything will be in the description box below. Without further ado, let's get right into this. 3 things we should stop doing, okay? Well, y'all should stop doing because I stopped it, All right, number 1. Sis, Bella Gang. Stop making excuses for people. When God gives you a number of signs that a man, your boo, whoever you're talking to, or a friend, close friend, best friend, is not good for you, God gives you a sign that they're not good for you, stop painting a different picture of them. If you continue to have these people in your life, just prepare, okay? I wrote it down. Just prepare to be hurt, betrayed, and left broken into pieces. I've been there, done that, and it's not worth it. So many times, we ask God. Me, I'm the type of person, I would literally pray to God, like cry out to God, like, God, please allow me not to be with this guy because he has really hurt me. I don't want to be with him. Or, what I'm saying? I feel like, I'm not, me as a woman, like I'm less than a woman being with this guy, but because I love him so much, I'm like, oh, maybe he'll change. Like, God, I used to pray for God to allow me to change, somebody that I was with that was really toxic to me, and I felt like didn't love me as much as I loved them, because I'm a rider, honey. And I feel like as women, we know when a guy truly love us, but for some reason there's always a guy that we know is not good for us, that could be toxic for us, that we try to hold on. It hurts more to hold on than to let go. Once you let go, it's like, oh, okay, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. This hair is bothering me. It's not that bad. You know what I'm saying? Because it's really not that bad. It's a mental thing. We think that we can never get over a certain type of person. But hello, before we met the people that we just can't resist and we just can't let go of, once upon a time, there was strangers to us. We did not know these people. So understand that when you was born alone, and your ass is gonna die alone. Okay? And sometimes, in the most extreme cases, they could be the ones that's the reason why you die alone or you die, period. You ever seen Fatal Attraction or Snapped? 99.99% of the time, the people that are dying are the people that, women that's in a relationship where their husband killed them or their boyfriend killed them. Even on Facebook, I seen, like I said on my other video on Facebook, I seen this girl, that killed her best friend. And well, it's 2 of them that killed. It was 3 of them as best friends, right? And 2 of them teamed up to kill one of the friends. And when they was asked by the police why did they kill their own best friend, we just felt like she thought that she was better than us, and like we didn't like her. We just didn't like her. We just didn't like her. It was these white girls. I was like, whether it doesn't even matter the race. I'm just saying they were white girls, whatever. And I'm just like, yo, that's crazy. Because I'm sure right before something like that happens, you have an inkling, you have a vibe. God gives us, as women, an intuition, a vibe, a gut feeling. Do not ignore these gut feelings. Because if you do, like I said, you're going to be left broken and hurt. And you can honestly get hurt. That's how people get set up. You got to leave people alone. And this is what I hate, because I used to do this. When my mom or my family would tell me, like, listen, this boy's gonna ruin you, don't talk to him, or you need to stop messing with that girl because, what I'm saying, I just don't like her vibe, da-da-da. I'll be like, you guys don't listen, you guys act like you're perfect, you guys are not perfect, da-da-da. I used to take up for these people, and guess what? I end up getting burned, I end up getting betrayed. Sometimes when we in love, we cannot see We cannot see the bad in a relationship. Only the people on the outside looking in. And that could be the most frustrating thing ever. It's like, why can't you guys see how much this guy loves me? Maybe because the guy don't really love your ass like that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we are infatuated. For my young listeners out there, my young Bella Gang teenagers, or if you little under teenage years, just understand, sometimes you may think you love a guy, but you don't. You're infatuated. Meaning that, you love everything about him, but you don't love him himself. You know what I'm saying? You love him sexually. Sometimes you guys think y'all in love, but it's really the sex that's really good that can't, that can't make you like leave his ass alone. There's something called, there's STDs, but there's also another type of STDs, a spiritual type of STDs called spiritual transmitted demons. I know it's about to get real. When you have a spiritual transmitted demon in you, that basically means when you're sleeping with somebody and it's like you guys have soul ties together. Like you cannot break free from them. It's like you can sleep with somebody else, but it's something about that person. The way you guys physically intertwine, you guys, make love is different and is what keep you coming back. But don't get it twisted. That's not love. Some people carry, especially men, women too, carry demons in them that you don't even know nothing about. And I know you guys probably like, what? No, this girl's crazy. I'm telling you. You ever seen a girl where, she was a nice girl, you know what I'm saying? She hooked up with this one guy. Matter of fact, Temptation. Perfect. I always use this as an example, but it's such a good movie and something that every woman should really learn from. She had her husband in the movie Temptation, right? She had her husband who did everything for her. The minute she started sleeping with, what's his name in the movie? Harry? I never remember their names. Harry... Whatever, you guys gonna comment below. But the minute she started sleeping with him, she started changing. She started disrespecting her mom. She started being more sexually like, if you notice in the movie, like everything with them was about sex, was about, then he lured her into doing drugs. You guys probably didn't, see that part in the kitchen scene when they was having breakfast and he told her to sniff this. But, they did it so discreet in the movie. But she went all against her Christian ways, all against her good girl ways, which was the ways that actually kept her as a, like a good woman, like a, for a lack of a better word, what am I trying to say? Like before she met him, she was very wholesome. Her values was up to here. You know what I'm saying? Her morale as a person was like up to here. She loved God and she was headed the right path. The minute she met with Harry, I hope that's his name. I forgot his goddamn name. The minute she got with him, it was nothing but sex. He introduced her to drugs. And you know what I'm saying? Some guys you may think has your best interest in heart because just like him, just like he said in the movie, oh, you want to have your own marriage counseling company? Girl, I got you. He had money, he had looks, and his sex was amazing. And she was used to having sex one certain way. So the minute she met this other guy, it was just like, oh, it's amazing. You know what I'm saying? She want more and more. But you got to be careful because some men, they pretend to be good men, but they're in sheep's clothing, honey. And it's so hard to say. I did so many girl talks on how can you tell if a guy likes you or not. But honestly, sometimes there's no actual way because some guys can be so fake but say the realest shit that have you feeling like, damn, like I really don't know. Because even me to this day, like that's why I take extra precaution on who I date because I don't know who's with me for me or who's with me for my goodies. You know what I'm saying? That's why I just been celibate and been prayed up because even if we don't know if a guy's being genuine or not, best believe that our God above, the God that I'm serving, that I have a beautiful relationship with, that I want you guys to have a beautiful relationship with, he will make sure that he ends that, you know what I'm saying, or show me signs. That's what I said, which I feel like I want to do a girl talk, how to have a better relationship with God, because when you do, even if these demonic ass dudes try to come in your life, trying to give you that spiritually transmitted demon, God's gonna be like, he's gonna give you a sign, whether it's a dream or like something that he says. God is gonna give you a sign, boo-boo, he ain't the one for you. I'm going to send you one, but not him. Number two, because I spent way too long on number one. But number one is something very important that a lot of us do. Stop making excuses for these people. Number two, stop stressing yourself out about your future. It will literally cause you to go into depression. And if you're around people that are constantly telling you what you should be doing in your life and telling you should be doing this or that, remove them from your life or you will find yourself living for them and not for you, sis. Now, raise your hand. Raise your hand if you find yourself, you're in your 20s and, and these are they say your 20s is the most stressful years ever, because half of us should be having our shit together, and then half of us don't, and then, like, we're in between, or maybe, this is our third time switching our semester, changing our major. We really don't know what we want to do in our life, and it's just stressing ourselves out. And ding, 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 you have your parents on your head talking about, you need to be doing this. Oh, what? You want to be a dancer? No. You need to be a doctor? No. Let me tell you something about that. Even if it's your parents, because sometimes your parents could be an op, okay? Your parents can make you feel like, damn, am I living for myself? I'm living for my mom. I know me, firsthand, I love my mom to death. And up until recently, I had to say, you know what? I need to stop living for her, because she doesn't see this YouTube thing as anything. She sees it as a hobby. She feels like, I should be doing more with my life, going back to school, becoming a teacher. And that's not what I want to do. And, she actually made me feel like maybe I should be a teacher when I shouldn't. I feel like I was put on this earth to be a vessel to millions and thousands of girls, to inspire women. I love doing music. I feel like ultimately I can really make it. And when you have people around you that doesn't see your vision, it can be very frustrating. It can be very stressful. It can take a toll on your mental health and keep you stressed. Your stress levels up at all times, like high at all times. And let me tell you, stress can be the number one reason why you can be a healthy person, go from completely being a healthy person to completely having one problem after another. You're going to have stomach ulcers. You're going to have insomnia. You can't sleep at night, throwing up, fatigue, nausea. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you're like, damn, what's wrong with me? When you can't sleep at night, you have bags on your eyes. You don't look as happy. Because guess what? That stress is turning into depression and anxiety. Sometimes a lot of us wasn't born, we didn't, develop stress and depression and anxiety until we had people in our life to add on to that stress. Do what makes you happy. Don't live for nobody else, because you have one life to live. And God, and let me tell you right now, even if we pass away, God forbid we die, of course our moms and our family's going to miss us. But guess what? Are you going to be happy with yourself when you die? Are you going to be like, damn, I live my best life? Or did you live for somebody else? You know what I'm saying? Stop living for people. You got to live for yourself. If you want to have ultimate happiness in your life, stop doing these things, because you're literally creating extra problems for yourself. You don't have to have it all together, okay? I'm 28, and I'm just now finding out that I really love YouTube. I'm just now finding out, what makes me happy. You guys make me happy. For a long time, I did not know what made me happy until I had to step outside of other people telling me what I should be happy about in my life. I stopped that immediately once I seen that's the problem. That's why I'm stressed out. And now, I don't let a soul stress me out, honey. No. Nobody's going to stress me out, okay? Live your life for you. Every time you wake up, everything you do throughout your day, do it because of you, not because of nobody else. If you don't like your job, if you're on anything that stress you out, get up out of there, because nothing in life should cost you your peace ever. Okay? Number 3, and this is the final thing that we should stop doing, sis. Stop doing in order to live a better life. Number 3, stop freaking doubting yourself. It will cause you to be insecure and pretty much have a lack of confidence, honey. Don't look to people for reassurance. Speak life into your own dreams, because they're your own dreams. They're your dreams, nobody else. Okay? And constantly work towards the woman you want to be, so that it will help you overcome this self-doubt. So pretty much what I mean is, how many of us, think that, okay, let's say, like me, I always said I want to be a rapper ever since I was younger. You got a lot of you guys say you guys like my music, but I feel like I could have been made it already. But because I was doubting myself, and I had other people saying, what, you want to rap? Like, that's never gonna happen for you. Like, what are you talking about? There's already a Nicki Minaj. You from Queens? People's gonna compare y'all. I'm sorry. That's not a real career. That's not a real dream. You need to have something that you could really fall back on. Hell no. I used to listen to that to the point where now I'm just now taking my music serious, and I should have been doing it from years ago. But like I said, I had a lot of people doubting me, and it made me doubt myself. That's why I said it's very important that you're not around people that's going to cause you to doubt yourself. It can be contagious and make you doubt yourself. Okay? So that was number 3. Do not doubt yourself. Number 2, stop stressing yourself out. Number 1, stop making excuses for people. All these 3 things can really affect our life in a bad, bad way. So I want you guys to break out of that. My phone is dying, so I can't continue with this girl talk. But I hope you guys take my advice and you take it with you to sleep. Take it with you to the grave. Write this stuff down. So anytime you feel these, these feelings coming on, be like, Love Your Natural told me about this. I cannot. Or, it's up to you. If you want to live a better life, you listen to me. If you don't, hey, don't say I didn't warn you. I love you guys so much, and I want the best for you guys. So until next time, Bella Gang, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Bella_bars. Until the next girl talk, I love you guys so much. Okay.